Good morning. Well, after the Flyers game last night, the missus and I didn't get into much. So I'm out early this morning, grabbing some breakfast at this place called Park right here. Let's get in there and see what they got. After yesterday's carb fest, I went with something a little bit healthier today. I went with an egg white omelet with ratatouille and goat cheese. Let's give that a try. It looks great. Oh, that goat cheese is very tangy. Kind of overpowers the whole omelet in a very wonderful way. Very nice. Let's try this. Potato. Standard. Nothing fancy. Well executed. And then turkey sausage. Honestly, one of the best ones I've had. I'm gonna kill this, catch up with you in a little bit. Breakfast is a wrap. I gotta tell you, that egg white omelet with goat cheese and ratatouille was delicious. The goat cheese was nice and creamy and tangy, and then the ratatouille, didn't talk about that much, but it was very light, was in a very well-seasoned light tomato sauce. Threw a little hot sauce on all of that, and oh my gosh, fam, delicious. But anyway, I'm gonna head back to the hotel, work out, get on my laptop a little bit. I'll see you at lunch. I'm on a little bit of an adventure before lunch. I'm headed to the Museum of Natural History, or the Academy of Natural History at Drexel University. Let's check out some dinosaur bones. And fun fact, my wife doesn't believe in dinosaurs. Can you believe that? She says it's fake news. So let's go look at some of these fake news situations and judge for ourselves. Just headed down there, but look at that. Woo! Beautiful. Across from us over here, you've got Logan Square, I think it was called. You've got a World War II memorial, a Shakespeare statue and memorial. We might pop over there after we go to this museum and see what they got. There's all sorts of interesting things over there for us to go explore later. Okay, I have entered. It has begun. I don't know, wife. Looks pretty real to me. Okay, I'm gonna wander around this place, and I'm not gonna film the experience, but I will take some pictures. I'll post a few of those after this. Catch up with you when I'm done. I do need to give you one update. I'm in this ice dinosaur exhibit, and they're all animatronics. There's nobody in here, just the squeaking, squawking, and odd noises coming from all of the animatronics. Definitely nightmare fuel. That is a wrap on the museum. Pretty small one. You can probably get through it if you read every sign in 90 minutes or so, but we're gonna cross the street, check out some of these memorials they have, and just have a beautiful kind of day. Let's go. Logan Square, this massive fountain behind me. You get some nice views of some of the buildings and some of the interesting architecture. Off to my left is the Franklin Institute and a couple of these memorials we're gonna go put our eyeballs on. Okay, our first, look at this beautiful monument here. Stunning. You got that building in honor of Benjamin Franklin in the back, and then you got all sorts of interesting things in museums and things that catch your attention and eyeballs. A beautiful area of Philadelphia. This wasn't on my agenda, but when I was looking at Google Maps, there is a Washington monument down the road a little bit. I'm gonna go check that out, and hopefully the journey's worth it. Behind me is the Franklin Institute, which is another science museum you can go into. I didn't choose that one just because a lot of the exhibits were closed as they're building a Lego exhibit, which sounds very exciting. But anyway, let's continue to wander. And as I continue my trek, I'm just down the middle of the road. They've got a walkway lined with some beautiful trees with some fall colors. It's very, very beautiful. I am approaching the Washington Monument, and wow, Impressive, impressive. Not just the statue, but the background itself. Whew, peep this. Amazing. This is just a beautiful monument. I mean, there's so much going on. You got Washington up there. You got some other players all around, including some Indians. I don't see any plaques or anything describing what's going on, but there's a lot. So take your time when you come here and really feast with your eyeballs on everything that's going on. It's pretty amazing. Just beautiful. Every time I look at Google Maps, there's something new for me to go explore. Across the way is the iconic Rocky Steps. Gotta go see that, right? On my way to Rocky Steps, but you can stop and take your picture with this beautiful statue right there on the side of the Philadelphia Museum of Art. And if you wanted to close up everybody, there he is, the man, the myth. Whew, man, this is quite a few stairs. But look at that backdrop. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Was that Rocky's inspiration to run up all these steps and really ignite the passion of the city, run a homegrown talent, an underdog, someone who had no chance but a fighter's? I don't know. I'm inspired. As I make my way back to the Shakespeare Memorial, I met with this beautiful one, the thinker right here. This looks like it's the facade to get into the Rodin Museum? Rodin? I don't, you can correct me in the comments, but beautiful nonetheless. And as promised, there it is, the Shakespeare Memorial behind me. Another beautiful statue here in Philadelphia. And I was looking at this map and it shows it's a 5-mile kind of stretch, not a 5-mile, excuse me, a 5-minute kind of stretch to get to City Hall. And that might not sound all that exciting to you, but it is a gorgeous building. So I'm gonna finish this by getting to City Hall, showing you what that looks like, and then finally put something in my belly. That's where we're headed, right over there. Now something interesting here, it has one of those portals. So you're looking through into another country, which is very fascinating. Check this out. Not sure what that city is, but ain't nothing going on in it. But still kind of cool to see. All right, one more intersection to cross to get you in front of that stunning building. There it is. Ain't she beautiful? All right, that does it on my sightseeing tour. Quite a lot accomplished in just a little bit of time, and I am famished, so let's go eat. And just like that, after a brisk walk, I'm at the Dandelion. Let's get in there and eat. Okay, I've been seated in this quaint, cute little place. Check it out. Looks like it's multiple stories. The second story is where the hostess is. That area is exceptionally cute. There's only a couple of seats, a big fireplace. Looks beautiful. And then looks like there's a third story and some outside seating. So looks like you've got some options if you come here. Let's check out this menu. Now on the back of the menu here, there's some tasty sounding libations. I ordered a Somerset Sour, which is Jim Beam Rye, apple brandy, spiced apple syrup, lemon, vegan egg white, and nutmeg. It sounds quite tasty. I'll show you that when it gets here. And my cocktail has arrived in this beautiful, cute little coupe cup. Ooh. Oh yeah. That is very, very tasty. Very holiday flavored, very fall forward. It is from the fall autumn menu, but that nutmeg really gives it a depth of warmth that really reminds me of holidays, to be honest. Can't wait to see what lunch is like. This restaurant's kind of an English style, I don't want to say pub, but maybe it is a pub. Fish and chips, the most popular thing. The burger has been voted the city's best 7 years in a row. Apparently, they grind in-house, add sirloin, give it a depth of flavor. However, the staff favorite is the tandoori chicken, which takes 3 days to make the sauce. Sounds like that's the one I'm going with. My tandoori chicken has arrived and it looks absolutely stunning. It smells amazing. Let's get a little bit of this chicken right in my gullet. Oh, that is wonderful. You get all of those Indian spices and then the nice cooling down effect of that yogurt. Let's try a little of that rice. Flavorful. It's got some raisins in it, some pistachios. Well, this is an exceptional dish. Oh man, and this is chicken thigh, I believe, which is very, very tender, juicy. Yum. You can see in there too, that's a little drummy, part of a breast. Oh, that sauce is delicious. I mean, just look at that. Oh, so good. Whew. Oh my goodness, guys. The dandelion, an absolute hit. And man, that's it for my little adventure this morning. I am going to go back to the hotel and do a little bit of work. And if I go out for dinner, I'll show you that. If not, I'll catch you tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. And if you're wondering, that was Kamala Harris who just drove by and waved. Exciting times to be alive. All right, I am back on the streets. Finally have the wife with me. Oh my God. And we are headed over to this little Greek establishment across the street here called, what was it called, baby?
Elmira.
Elmira. Looks like they have tasty food. We only bring workout clothes, so we'll see if we can get into this bad boy, but here we go. What do you think?
About what?
This restaurant.
Okay, the real deal is that we're very underdressed. And, you just gotta go with the flow. That's it.
Okay, it is very loud in here, but I ordered myself a cocktail. I got the Fresco. It's gin, plum, aloe vera, and mint. Woo! She is tall and lovely. And yeah, she hits different. She hits different. You get that mint at the end, a little bit of the gin up forward. I don't really taste the plum or the aloe vera, but there are some flavors in there I don't recognize. So maybe that's them kind of commingling and having a naughty dance in my mouth.
Okay, my turn. So I ordered what's called a fotia, which I said focia. So lame. Fotia is much better. But look at this little cute girl. She's a cutie. This says tequila blanco, blood orange, and jalapeno syrup. Let's give it a shot. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Very mildly sweet, a tiny hit of spiciness, and very refreshing. 10 out of 10.
All right, our dinner has arrived, and as you can see, it is very well plated. Beautiful presentation. We both got chicken. I got chicken and grilled vegetables, which you see right here. Oh yeah. Very well seasoned piece of chicken. You can taste the flame from the grill. Oh, expertly executed. The grilled vegetables are really nice as well. Nice, just under firm, but a great compliment to the chicken. Just a follow-up, dinner was delicious. This place is absolutely stunning. Yeah.